Contains spoilers for My Hero Academia Chapter 366. The tides of battle in My Hero Academia have continually shifted as the final fight continues, but the key to shifting it all in the hero's favor may be two of All Might's deceased protégés, Sir Night-Eye and Star and Stripe. Recent chapters in My Hero Academia have seen both the heroes and Shigaraki score some victories, with the heroes breaking his confidence and actually dealing damage to him, while Shigaraki has begun racking up a body count among the heroes, notably killing fan favorite student Bakugo. It's also been known for a while that Deku is on his way to the battle with Shigaraki, having been warped to the wrong location due to Himiko Toga's intervention. With Chapter 366 revealing that Shigaraka's transformations have at last led to his final form and Deku having last been seen with a mysterious force speeding towards him, the situation is taking a turn for the worse. Shigaraki, in this final form, immediately begins rampaging again, slamming Maruko aside with ease and leaving her condition completely unknown. He proceeds to do the same to Nijire Hato and to Maki Amajiki, as well as Best Jeanist, who was left to protect Bakugo's body, while Edgeshot worked to save the boy. The only one left on his feet is Mirio, who Shigaraki doesn't view as a threat. However, Mirio is reminded of Sir Night-Eye's predictions from before his death. Namely, that Mirio will be as fine a hero as any, and that he must keep smiling, a reference to All Might's own unflinching positivity. At that moment, Mirio receives a message saying that they need to keep Shigaraki distracted for a mere 2 seconds to lower the shields. His determination to make Sir Night-Eye's vision of the future into a reality gives Mirio the courage to surprise Shigaraki and buy some much-needed time. Deku then arrives on the scene, along with the fighter squadron which followed Star and Stripe in her fight against Shigaraki. It's already known from Chapter 364 that the American president doesn't support any attacks on Shigaraki or All for One. Nevertheless, Star and Stripe's squadron went on their own to assist, going against orders, which let them play a critical role in getting Deku to the battlefield and potentially turning the tide of battle once again in the hero's favor. They did this because of Star's sacrifice, which inspired them to take action for the sake of good even at cost to themselves. In turn, Star and Stripe and Sir Night-Eye were able to make the sacrifices they did because they learned that same lesson from All Might himself. Even without being on the field of battle, All Might's influence has continued to be a thorn in the side of Shigaraki and All for One. Even now, he's still the symbol of peace. The fight between Deku and Shigaraki in My Hero Academia has only barely begun, but One for All's power to inspire has changed everything. Shigaraki's fragile confidence may not be able to stand up against this barrage of All Might's followers, fighting on in the face of what should appear to be hopelessness. Despite their passing, All Might's protégés have been essential to My Hero Academia's final battle against Shigaraki, with Deku now in the fight and ready to do his part in continuing his mentor's heroic legacy. My Hero Academia Chapter 366 is available to read now from Viz Media.